Alright, so finally got the right chain guides. And I've got about 15 minutes left of lunch, so let's do this.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey. It's Saturday. Yay! We got Biggie in the shop. It's the weekend, which means we can actually get some wrench time in. Got the radiator last week. Got that just kind of chilling in here. Just trying to get some ideas last night. I got some thoughts going on there. But before we can even mess with that, we need to get this buttoned up and slid into the hole. Before we can do that, we need to go ahead and get this here oil drain fitting that I used prior installed on our new oil pan. And it's probably gonna live right in here. That's where it was on that one. So what I'm gonna do is drill a hole so that way this can slide into the oil pan, and being that this is steel and this is steel, I'm just gonna weld it, and then I can use a 90 or a 45 or whatever kind of AN fitting I need to get from there to the new turbo. So let's do it.
A few moments later.
Alright, so as you can see, we got our hole drilled, cleaned up, no sharp burrs. And that guy sits in there just like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab the welder and we'll get this bad boy burnt in. Most definitely not my best welds, especially not on the top where it was really hard to get to, but she's penetrated all the way through, so we're gonna let it clean. We're gonna let it cool, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all that burnt paint, scuff, clean some more. Shoot it with some paint, and then we can start putting panels on. We got some piston. We got a wrist pin. Holy shit. Okay. We've got, well, there's the counterweight for the crank. And some other miscellaneous chunks and some more bits. Yeah. can't fucking win with this thing. So, this oil pump pickup is for a SN95 4-valve. Interesting. It bolts up, that's fine. But, this here town car oil pan it don't fucking fit. So that's cool. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm kind of up shit creek without a paddle, and I need to get a different oil pump pickup because I already modified the oil pan, so that's not going back. And I sure as hell can't use the one out of that motor because nope. So, take the oil pump pickup back off. So, Rock Auto coming in clutch. They got the pickup tube, $60 some freaking dollars, but it'll be here next week. So now the real question is, do I take that off and put the oil pan on and the timing cover back up status and put it in just to take it back out? Because I'm going to have to take it back out. Or do we go to the racetrack because it's the opener today with Stormtrooper and come back and do this later? Alright, to get you caught up to speed, timing cover is on. Oil pan is obviously just couple bolts because we're waiting on the right pickup tube. We got this header with all the bolts in. That was a cocksucker. On this side, on the other hand, more troubles. I had to oval out that hole because with this one and that one in, they wouldn't line up. And then I'm gonna have to get an Allen head for this guy because eBay header kits are junk. But we're gonna make it work. So now we're gonna get the cherry picker and test fit it. Alright, well, good news. The header's clear. Steering shaft is clear. I grabbed a couple of the V-bands so I can maybe figure out the angle of the dangle. Over here, we also have clearance. It looks like we should be good. Enough room to fit a clamp and everything. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and orient these V-bands so that way they're not going to hit anything. Get them tacked. And I'll be damned, I think I'm just going to start fabbing stuff. Here we go. I think we're actually starting to get somewhere. We got her coming up over to her flange. Same tang over here. We'll have more than enough room for a downpipe to swoop down. So, yeah, it's kind of starting to look like something. Now I gotta go ahead and unbolt the hot side, get it out of the car, and probably finish weld for the most part. at least up here. I will bolt it back in and do the welding, most of the welding on these, so that way it's not moving around on me. But yeah, we're actually starting to get somewhere. Neat. Final status update of the weekend. As you can see, got some stuff accomplished off camera. Got oil filter housing swapped from the other motor. Got the water pump installed, harmonic balancer. Timing cover is on for good. Just got done bolting up the manifolds. Those are welded and on for good. Obviously we got this mocked up, need to finish welding that, but I just ordered 2 VS Racing 44 mil wastegates, and I'm gonna put one coming off here and here, that way there's no chance of boost creep, and plus that way I can run 2 wastegate dumps, one out of each fender, which is exactly how the downpipe's gonna be. So looking forward to that. But yeah, have plenty left to do on the inside of the engine compartment. Haven't even started with the radiator mounting. Not gonna do that until that is finished, welded, and I get it back in the car. Hopefully maybe this week yet. But yeah, busy weekend. Busy weekend. Got plenty done over here. Went to Calva and did a little bit of racing yesterday. And then this morning, helping out Scott's buddy Craig get this here snowmobile hood painted. And I got the base shot today, but I fucking gotta run it. So we're gonna let this cure overnight, either tomorrow or Tuesday. Wet sand this, and then we'll get it ready for clear. So I've been busy all weekend between Biggie, snowmobile, helm, or working on Biggie, painting the snowmobile hood, not helmet. And did a little bit of drag racing with Stormtrooper yesterday. If you didn't check that video out, you should, because we finally got that thing into the 8s and the 8th. Which might not sound like a lot, but it has got no tune. And I don't know, man. Gas getter gets 27 miles to the gallon and is trapping 81 miles an hour in the 8th is fun for me. So, yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace.